In this tutorial, you will learn how to configure several network components simultaneously using the Network Manager software. This function is called MDC, which is short for Multi-Device Configuration. To demonstrate the functions presented in this tutorial, a structure made of 8 2000 managed switches connected in line is used. The switches have been integrated into the project of the software beforehand. Our FL Network Manager, Initial Startup and IP Address Assignment tutorial will show you how this works. For multi-device configuration, please mark the devices you want to configure together. Then click the Multi-Device Configuration button. Now you can only see those switches in the overview that you have selected before. The MDC function starts in the default category and shows the most important parameters here. For example, IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and device name. To select another category, such as network redundancy or security, the category selection window provides all categories that are usable for the selected switches. Thanks to the subdivision of functions into categories, it is possible to clearly configure several devices in parallel. In this tutorial, we will configure a gateway address and trap settings as an example for all devices. To do so, please enter the gateway address for one of the devices first. By clicking on the field you have just filled out with the right mouse button, you will get to the context menu. In order to transfer the gateway address to all components, please choose the clone command. The tick in the status column indicates that the change was successful. Now we move on to the Snmp trap settings category and activate the most important traps for network monitoring with just a few clicks. For this, you should read in the current status of the devices first. Simply click the Read Online Values button. Now you have to select a cell in the trap transmitting column and then go back to the context menu. By clicking on Activated, you activate the Snmp trap function on all the devices at the same time. Now you can choose to which IP address the trap should be sent. To do so, click on the trap destination IP field and proceed just as you did with the gateway address. Now you can activate single traps for all devices at the same time. For this, please select the corresponding column, for example, link down, and then choose Enable via the context menu. Should you wish to adjust a parameter at a single device only, you can do so by clicking on the respective field with the left mouse button. As with all MDC parameters, the information is adjusted directly in the corresponding switches. You can track this in the online area of the device parameters on the right.